Orthopedic surgical reamers, detailed explanation. 1. Introduction. Orthopedic reamers are precision surgical instruments widely used in bone surgeries to prepare internal bone structures for implants. Their primary role is to enlarge and shape bone cavities, especially the medullary canal, central cavity of long bones, or joint sockets. Reaming is a critical step in procedures such as fracture fixation and joint replacement because it directly influences implant stability, alignment, and long-term outcomes. 2. Definition. A reamer is a rotary cutting instrument used to enlarge, smooth, and accurately size an existing hole in bone to a predetermined diameter. Unlike drills which create new holes, reamers refine and standardize the size and shape of already established channels. Types orthopedic reamers are classified based on their design, application, and method of operation. A. Flexible reamers. Designed with a flexible shaft, used primarily in intramedullary nailing procedures, follow the natural curvature of long bones, e.g. femur, used with a guide wire for accuracy. B. Rigid reamers. Straight and non-flexible, provide more control in straight bone canals, often used in shorter bones or when curvature is minimal. C. Intramedullary IM reamers, specifically used to enlarge the medullary canal, common in fracture fixation procedures, available in sequential sizes for gradual enlargement. D. Acetabular reamers, hemispherical in shape, used in hip replacement surgery to prepare the acetabulum, hip socket, ensure proper seating of the prosthetic cup. E. Hand reamers, manually operated, offer tactile feedback, used in delicate procedures or where precision is critical. Power reamers, attached to electric or pneumatic surgical drills, allow faster and more efficient reaming, common in major orthopedic surgeries. 4. Parts. A standard orthopedic reamer consists of several components. A. Reamer head. The cutting portion contains sharp flutes or blades, designed to remove bone efficiently while minimizing trauma. B. Shaft. Connects the head to the handle or power source, may be rigid or flexible depending on type. C. Coupling attachment mechanism, allows connection to a surgical drill or handle, ensures stability during operation. D. Guide wire. In flexible systems, inserted into the bone first, guides the reamer along the correct path, prevents deviation and misalignment. E. Locking system. Secures the reamer components together, prevents detachment during use. Uses. Orthopedic reamers are used in a variety of surgical applications. Intramedullary nailing, enlarging the canal for nail insertion. Joint replacement surgeries, preparing bone surfaces, e.g. hip, knee, correcting deformities, reshaping bone cavities, removing bone irregularities or debris. Revision surgeries, adjusting previous implant sites. 6. Precautions. Proper precautions are essential to ensure patient safety. Always maintain strict aseptic technique. Select the correct reamer size progression. Incremental increase, usually 0.5 to 1 millimeters. Avoid excessive force to prevent bone cracking or perforation. Use continuous irrigation to reduce heat generation. Monitor using imaging techniques, e.g. fluoroscopy. Ensure proper alignment with the bone axis. Regularly inspect instruments for wear or damage. 7. Key features. High precision cutting capability. Available in a wide range of diameters and lengths. Compatibility with modern surgical power systems, designed to minimize bone trauma and preserve structure. Made from durable, corrosion-resistant materials like stainless steel or titanium. Some include cannulated designs, hollow center for guide wire use. 8. Advantages. Ensures accurate implant fit and fixation. Improves surgical outcomes and alignment. Reduces risk of implant loosening. Allows controlled and gradual bone preparation. Enhances efficiency, especially with power systems. Provides better load distribution within bone. 9. Risks and complications. Despite their benefits, reamers carry certain risks. A. Mechanical complications, bone fracture, cortical perforation, instrument breakage. B. Thermal injury. Heat generated during reaming can cause bone necrosis if not controlled. C. Fat embolism. Reaming long bones may release fat droplets into bloodstream, can lead to serious complications like fat embolism syndrome. D. Infection. Risk if sterilization protocols are not followed. E. Soft tissue damage. Injury to surrounding muscles, nerves, or vessels. 10. How to use. Step-by-step clinical overview. 1. Preoperative planning. Determine appropriate implant size and reamer dimensions. 2. Guide wire insertion. Insert guide wire into the medullary canal under imaging. 3. Initial reaming. Start with a smaller diameter reamer. 4. Sequential reaming. Gradually increase size in small increments. Maintain alignment along the bone axis. 5. Irrigation. Use saline to cool the reamer and prevent heat damage. 6. Monitoring. Use fluoroscopy to ensure correct positioning. 7. Final sizing. Stop once desired diameter is achieved. 8. Implant placement. Insert prosthesis or nail after reaming. Conclusion. Orthopedic reamers are essential tools that enable precise preparation of bone for surgical interventions. Their proper use significantly enhances implant stability and surgical success. However, they require skilled handling, adherence to protocols, and awareness of potential complications. Mastery of reaming techniques is crucial for orthopedic surgeons to achieve safe and effective outcomes. Thank you. Have a nice day.